Welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling and Cooking with me, AB. Today I'm going to do a review on my TinyChefs Turbo Air Fryer. Now, let me just go ahead and say this right off the bat. This is the only air fryer I've ever used, the only air fryer that I've ever owned. Now, I've seen several different models, like, through YouTube, watching other people, when they use theirs, and, by going to the store. I've seen some that has a tray right here in the front, like a little drawer. Pull it out, you stack your meat or your ingredients inside there, you close it. This one here comes with the top, lifts up. Hey, look at it right here. Kind of reminds me of the old school ladies hair dryer. Anyway, this is my impressions on the TinyChefs Turbo Air Fryer. So, with no further ado, let's get it in. When you open your box, this is what you see. There's gonna be a white foam on the top to keep it sturdy and protected during shipping. Also, you'll see this on top. This right here is the TinyChefs Turbo Air Fryer manual. And then it comes with the TinyChefs little recipe book. Okay, let me show you what comes with the TinyChefs Turbo Air Fryer. First, we'll start off with this dual rack. If you look right here, you can see that it has some feet right here. Listen, look at the height. You can set it this way, and look, you can have this distance right here from the bottom of the pan. And then if you turn it up this way, it gets even lower, which lowers the height in case you have something that'll be high, up high. We have the chicken forks. This is it right here. Okay, so look, this works like this. If you can see right here, a little set screw, unloosen it. You can loosen this one back here. You slide the chicken on. And then you put this attachment back here on this side, which stabs the chicken, holds it. You tighten it down. And then you go from there. Okay, so right now I'm just showing the attachments. I'm gonna show you how to put them in and how to use them in just 1 second. So let's move on to the next one. And this one right here is the stainless steel. This is the stainless steel strainer. Listen, if you're cooking anything that's like fatty inside of the air fryer that might possibly pop, this is what you do. You take this, and you see this heating element up here? You put this on. Let me show you this first. You can see how it fits. You see how it works? And it's stainless steel. This goes up like this. And then you turn it where the slots was, and you lock it in. That's simple. Next attachment is the bacon cage. I like this one. Pretty much self-explanatory, isn't it? Put your meat in the inside. Listen, great for making chicken nuggets, French fries, things of that nature. Put them in, close it, and then you remember this? What I did was I took off the forks. Got it like this. It has a little set screw. Let's see, make sure you can see it. We want to unloosen it like that. Get it in the middle. Then we tighten up the set screw. After we have it tight, then we insert it in the inside, drop it in, and let it work. I'm going to show you that in just 1 second, but I just want to show you that. I want to continue to show you what comes inside of it. So we'll put this right here. And last but not least, it comes with a set of tongs. Listen, if you need to pick this up when it's hot, with the element, everything is hot, you can grab it like this. And there you have it. As you can see, look, it just grabs the lips, put some pressure on it, and work it like a set of tongs. Now these are the attachments that it comes with. So far we off to a great start. From what I see, I got everything that I need to make everything that I want to make anyway. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, now I want to show you like, look, this right here, this is like a cool touch housing. This right here is awesome. Listen, when it's running on there, if you accidentally touch it or whatever, all this, when it's hot, it's not hot to the touch. It's like insulated. Next thing, it comes the timer on the top. The timer here works up to an hour. It gives you 60 minutes. It can cook from 120 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's one of the features that I like about having a turbo air fryer is the fact that you can cook your food from frozen. So you can come right out of the freezer, set it inside of this, get your temperature right, and then you can cook. Listen to that, frozen to a meal. Awesome, no defrost. Another feature is, listen, it's spacious enough to put a chicken inside of this. You can do chicken, a duck, rotisserie style. It also has an easy to use digital temperature control and digital panel right here on the top, which I'm gonna get up close and personal and show you just how simple and easy it is to use. Okay, now let me demonstrate how easy it is to use this digital display. You know, this is where this is the main control center right here. So when it's plugged up, you can hit power. Once it's powered up, okay, first I'm gonna start off with like the presets, and that's we're gonna use menu. So using menu, if you push menu, you see it up here, you'll see right here where it says turbo. That's where it is, 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. You hit it again, that's roast. That's 390 at 25 minutes. Fry is 450 degrees Fahrenheit at 25 minutes. And then also, if you look right there, you see that little wheel right there? Those are actually little arrows that's turning, saying it is turning, and that means that each one of these presets that has that on, that's the roll function. It'll tell you that it'll automatically roll. Then you have bake, which is 360 at 15 minutes, stir fry, grill, and barbecue. So let's go back to fry. Now that we have it in fry, I made chicken wings, which I'll put in the iCard above. Let me say this, they were crispy chicken wings that I made, and I'm gonna put those in the iCard above, and that'll show you how I made those. Now listen, I used this preset after I made my first batch. I said, well, you know what? I don't need to do it for 25 minutes. It would have been nice if I'd have done it for 20 minutes. So let me show you how you do that. Okay, this is the temp/timer. When you push this, you see the timer blinking right there? I can hit the minus, and let's take this down to 20 minutes. That's great for chicken wings. But let's say I didn't even want to cook at 450 degrees, so I can hit it again. It's blinking timer, hit it again. Now the temperature's blinking. If I hit minus, 430, 410, 390, and these are in Fahrenheit. So let's just go 410. And then if I want to start it, even though I started out using a preset, now that I made my adjustments to the way I like it, I can just hit start. And there you have it. It lights up. This right here, you can see through it. You can actually see your food cooking. And then it just runs it off. Also, I want to let you know, when you open it up, look, it automatically cuts off. You're able to do whatever you want to do. Then you use the switch on the side to unlock it, lay it down, and it starts back automatically. Watch. And another key thing is, it's not that loud. I'm standing here right next to it. You can hear it through my microphone. I'm not talking no louder than I have been, you know, doing this video. This is real nice, a nice addition for the kitchen. It also has a non-stick pot in the inside. Look at that, non-stick. And if you look right here, see how it has this hole in it? That's for when you put your rotisserie, you know, element in the inside. Put this like this. And if you can see, it has a hole. So a lot of things were like pre-thought. Hey, this right here is just nice all around. Let's move on to the next thing. Also, I want to add on the bottom of here, if you can see, it has some suction cups. That works great on the counter. And then you got two down at the bottom. You set this down on your counter and it keeps it sturdy. Man, I like that. I'm telling you, they put a lot of thought into this. And okay, so when you lift it up, it has a little locking mechanism. Look, so it won't close on you. If I try to close it, it won't. There's a lever here on the side. Let's turn it this way. If you see this lever right here, it won't close without it. So you push down, and now it closes. Again, I want to say they thought about it. Hey, they thought about everything in this one here. I like it. I can't see, if I had a magic machine and wanted to think, how could I make this better? Whatever I think, this comes out. So far, this is like killing the game. And last but not least, it's healthy. You know, you cook with less oil and less grease. So here, I'm going to do a demonstration. We're going to make some fries. We're going to open it up. We're going to get our baking basket. So what we're going to do right now is open it up, and then we're going to load it up with some fries. These fries right here, they're frozen. I just took them right out of the freezer. We're gonna close the basket. Now, if you look right here, listen, on this rod right here is square. And then right here, this is the motor that's inside of here that turns this rotisserie basket. So in the inside of the circle right here, it's square. So you take this, you add it in there, and that's what turns the basket. Now we have it inside. You use this switch, this little unlocking mechanism on the side right here. Close it. Now we hit power, and then on the top right here, we want to set it for I just set it for 360 degrees, and let's hit start. That's when you hit the power button again, and that starts it. And then they have a button right here. This is called roll. You hit that, and as you can see in the inside, it's starting to turn. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it in about 5 minutes just to see where we at, and then we'll continue to cook them. Okay, we halfway through. Let's go ahead and check it. Man, they smell good. They fine. Let's continue. Now that we're done, lift it up. We'll use the tongs. And we'll take them out. Now these right here are just the way I like them. I like mine a little soft. I mean, you can add some time. I could have cooked these for 12, 15 minutes. You know, you make them to how you like them, but from them being frozen in 10 minutes, I'm ready to put ketchup and seasoning on here and eat them. So my overall take on this TinyChef Turbo Air Fryer, I love it. And again, I gotta make sure you understand that I've never used no other, but if I had an imaginary machine and I was able to put in everything that I want out of an air fryer, I believe this is what will come out, outside of it going into the refrigerator and putting the food inside of itself. Laugh out loud. Anyway, I give this a thumbs up. Listen, if you're interested in getting this TinyChef Turbo Air Fryer, I'll put the description and a link to buy it through Amazon. Right now, when I looked it up, it was about $161. It went down about $8. I paid $169 for it. It's a little pricey. I say it's well worth it. It's better to have what you need when you need it. I think it's better to get this size as opposed to like getting a smaller size, because the smaller options doesn't allow you to like do a rotisserie chicken and things like that. It makes it easy. Hey, listen, if you got a crock pot, this is a must have. If you're looking for, meals, you can just throw something inside of it, and cook it and then go about your day. This right here does it. And listen, if you're working, that's the thing. If you're working, you can come here and get your meal cooked within, 20, 25 minutes, and it's ready to serve. That right there, instead of using the stove, that right there is a plus. There's a lot of pluses. I'm still discovering them. But again, I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs up. Hey, I hope you liked this review. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, possibly, share it with everybody, and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'm out.